why you always find me, because I've watched you, the press. Nimewaangalia nyinyi out to the press, and that's why I don't address you. I don't hold press conferences, because I know you are biased. Mumechukua laini fulani, you are against this government. Kwa ukabila yenu, endelea na ukabila yenu. Wacha nirudi lugha ngine sasa. Sikia, nimetoa hii kofia ili muangalie nywele yangu. Mimi ni mzee, nilizaliwa Kisii na nitakufa Kisii. Na wakati ya maisha yangu kama mzee wa Kisii, sitakubali kabila yetu ichukuliwe na kabila nyingine. Mungu alituweka kama wa Kisii, akatupa lugha yetu, akatupa nchi yetu, akatupa bahali ya kukaa, akatupa watoto. Alafu watu wengine think wanaweza kuruli the Kisii people. We are not going to be accepted. We are not going to accept anybody. Kama ni ODM, sisi hatuna matata na wao, ikae kwao. Kama ni NAK, wakae kwao. Kama ni shirikisho, wakae kwao. Kama ni KANU, they know where they belong. And here we belong to 40 people.
All right, that is from archives there, and just remembering also Nyachae, really he had blown his gasket there. Abdash, you were there.
Yes, the old man, may rest in peace, was shocked that strategists like Ahmed Hashi had taken over Kisii without him knowing what had happened. And, I must say that it was William Ruto and Raila Odinga, not me, and particularly Mr. Ruto, who really went to Kisii and really did an amazing job for the Orange Democratic Movement then. People forget that William Ruto was the Eldoret North MP. He was part of the Pentagon, and I was there. And they shot at him. I think they shot at our current president in Kisii. And I think either he twisted his ankle or the bullet scraped him. And he had to be picked up by a helicopter and brought to Nairobi.
Wow.
And I remember his wife was crying at the airport.
What was the reason of the shooting?
Well, the Chinkuroro, or the Bantuba Chuma in Kisii. This is the equivalent of the Mongeki. The Somalis don't have this thing in the Kenya.
We have shifters.
Yeah, we used to. Now they call us Al-Shabaab. Al-Shabaab is from another country. It's not from here. So about this, William Ruto, then I remember we had to pick him up at Wilson here. I think my deputy was in the advanced team when he went there. But we took over Nyanza. This is when Orange Democratic Movement took over Nyanza. And that is when Nyasae's political history was written. And Mr. Odinga and Mr. Ruto were significant players in bringing the Kisiis into Orange Democratic Movement. And you can see now that Nyanza is a consolidated vote. It never used to be like that. It is the party leader then, of course, was Mr. Odinga, and he has to take all the credit. But I remember that incident in which President Ruto now was hurt. But on the other side, I think that time marked a break for the generational change of the politics of this country. Because I did the same thing in Ijara, where we overthrew the late Yusuf Haji. And there was some shenanigans that were played after that. But the wave of that Orange Democratic Movement in 2007 was just like the KANU wave of independence. It just swept everybody. It was a tsunami. It even went up to the mountain, but then it went down again because the mountain was a bit too high. At the end of the day, I think that was a shift in the generational political economy of this country.
Thank you.
Where the likes, the great Mr. Nyachae, his generation, had lapsed into the obscurity, and a new generation of men and women like Mr. Ruto and the rest, Mr. Odinga, had come into power.
Thank you. Thank you. Right.
I can't wait to read Hashi's